yeah. She give me top in the drop, yeah. I bring her back to my spot, yeah. Ooh, bring that hoe back to the lot, yeah, the lot, yeah. Bring that hoe back to the lot, bring that hoe back to the lot, bring that hoe back to the lot, bring that hoe back to the lot. She give me top in the drop, I bring her back to my spot, bring that hoe back to the lot, bring that hoe back to the lot, yeah. Making that money go out, young nigga know I don't stop, yeah. I got the bitch on my car, she love to talk me a lot. Bring that hoe back to the lot, 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 yeah. She said, Lil' Sabi, you fine. Fucking your bitch, she a dime. I hit that bitch with my slime. Hitting your bitch from behind. My dick a mountain, she climb. Am I prime? I think a bitch make her mine. I just be off of the perk. My bitch so drippy, she squirt. Diamonds, they going berserk. Young nigga put in the work. Yeah. She wanna come to my spot. Yeah. And taught me a lot. I am so drippy, you not. Yeah. Fuck nigga, stop. Just stop. Yeah. She give me top in the drop, yeah. I bring her back to my spot, yeah. Ooh, bring that hoe back to the lot, bring that hoe back to the lot, yeah. Bring that hoe back to the lot.
Kicking the wet, leaning my cup and I sip. 40s around on my hip, blood on my lip, blood on my feet when I drip. Cut up boy on the strip, shot in the head, running back on the lead, begging but shot up by dad. That's all that I said. Nigga just give me my bread, say that you fuck with the feds. What do you mean? Shine the bed, cops in the scene, get a break clean, now I'm a fiend, gang in the team, chopper be me, chopper gon' sing, made her own dance, hand in my pants, till she a fan, know that I'm in, say it again, say it again, yeah.
She give me top in the drum.
I think I'm finna too.
I bring her back to my spot, yeah.
Bitch to the lot thing after that.
Shout out to Grumpy's World. Shout out to Dizzle. What up, Nadine? It's spicy time. Ew.
Got these new Kyrie 2s, lace them up.
Germ on the boards.
Ball in my core. I'm going in now, going for the win now. Ballin' like it's a sport. Blowing big clouds way above the rim now. The ball in my core. He doing him.
What up, Sincere? And we haven't seen you in here in a long time. Yes, gotta come through. Haven't seen you.
Down, the ball in my court. We hoop like AD, shooting like I'm KD. Papa Don Pico. Say free Maxi, we be getting wavy. These haters falling short. They jealous maybe, block them like I'm 8 feet. Walking through the door. Said it's your favorite, girlie's going crazy. Ball in my court. I'm going in now, going for the win now. Ballin' like it's a sport. Blowing big clouds way above the rim now. The captain above the rim, no captain can't touch with him. We need a game winning shot, you can put your trust in him. All you hear is swish, all you hear is swish. Man, that kid cooking now, look at the flick of the wrist. Bust a move, then I dish, assist the sickest assist. Might holla at your baby girl, might holla at your missing hiss. She said I'm a shooting star, told her said make a wish. Saw thought ooh la la, know I had to shoot my shot. Ball in my court. I'm going in now, going for the win now. Ballin' like it's a sport. Ballin', blowing big clouds way above the rim now. The ball in my court. He doing him now, shooting in the gym now. Ballin' like it's a sport. Ballin', getting chips now. Busy Blanky been down. Hang my jersey up. What a good game. Good work, team.
Yes. We back on all platforms though. All platforms. Feeling mad good today. It's Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, out here trying to make your knee sweat. Queen of motherfucking spice. Ew. That felt good. So shout out to everybody in the check-in. Again, shout out to Grumpy. Shout out to Nadine. Shout out to Sincere. Shout out to, I'm not sure if this is Blaze, because it says Junior Blunt. So I'm not sure, because I know you don't roll no Junior Blunts. But if it's you, shout out to Blaze. Shout out to my man. Yes. Yo, I'm feeling good. I have like 2 drinks right now. I got like coffee, right? But then I got like this refresher. I had like a little bit of tequila at home. So I was like, yo, let me mix this in. And you know what? I'm not mad at it. It tastes mad good. It tastes good. So anybody who hasn't tried it, please. Actually, any refresher that you get at Starbucks, put a little tequila in it. I maybe even a little bit vodka. Vodka is not my friend. That's the devil. But definitely put some tequila in it. It tastes mad good. This is like something I will bring to the beach. It's refreshing. Just saying. All right. So it is Blaze. Yes, girl. So we're actually going to talk about that. That's one of the spicy topics we're going to talk about. So a little bit about today, guys. I do have a special spicy guest with me. I got Ghost, the Great One. We're going to premiere a little bit of his music. He's going to come through with his producer. So he's a little bit late, but he is on his way. So, you already know how it is. We bring the local artists in. We know about our local community. We build rapport. It just lets us know what's happening right now with the music. But about that versus battle, I guess we could get a little bit into it right now. Here. Can you hear me now? She's saying she can't hear me. I'm like, why can't she hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, Nadine. I put it up a little bit. But yeah, guys, so that versus battle, I want to know whose team was y'all in, because I grew up in a generation where Dipset was like everything. But then again, I was born 1990. So Lox was just like right in that transition area. So it's just like, to me, I don't know. I was very conflicted, dead ass conflicted. But one thing I could say, that was the most littest versus battle ever. Like, if you was watching that versus battle at a bar, yo, and shout out to JoJo's though, because I saw like videos of like JoJo's last night. Yo, that shit was looking mad lit. OD lit. But yes, so all I could say, it was like music, hit after hit after hit after hit. But I don't know. Listen, the Lox won for a reason. They got their asses whooped. I felt like their mics were a little bit crispier. Not even a little bit. They were crispier. I feel like they actually had it planned. Like, their performances were like legit planned. Compared to Dipset, where like, yeah, it's cool to be organic, but they were a little unorganized, And listen, all I gotta say is that I don't know what Freaky Zeke was on, but he was just dancing goofy all over the place. And there was some points where I couldn't handle it. I was like, yo, what's wrong with him? He's just like, like that crazy. I'm just like, nah, man. Yo, shout out to Larry in the check-in though. I see you. You know what? Thank you, everybody, showing love. We're back on YouTube. I see Dizzle. She's still using the Twitch. So thank you guys for keeping the support alive. Yes. So definitely about that versus battle. So what do you guys think about like a future versus battle? Like, what's a battle? Like, one thing about like that I felt like kept popping up, I was like, damn, like imagine if it was the Lox versus G Unit. Who do you guys think will win? I don't know, man. I feel like G Unit got mad hits. They got Lloyd Banks. They got freaking 50 Cent. They got Young Buck. They got Olivia. I feel like I don't know. That would definitely be a tough one. Definitely be a tough one. Just so you guys know, Ghost is actually a few blocks away, so he should be coming up soon. Yo, we got my best friend Gabe in the check-in though. Yes, the love. Yo, we got Family Money Music 973. Okay, the locks. But this is the thing, like, they did their thing. But one thing I could say is just like, one thing I loved is just like the energy that they had. Like, there was some points where I feel like that the crowd started getting scared, but they brought the entertainment. They was like just hype. Like, I feel like it felt like homey, cozy, you know, and super nostalgic. Absolutely. So I was here for it. Like, sometimes when I watch those versus battle, I ain't gonna lie, I get bored. I'd be like, oh no, like, damn, I gotta sit through this. But this time it was really good. Let's put it this way. It wasn't no some Ashanti and what's her name? Keisha Cole. Oh God. That was a dumpster fire, bro. Shit was a major dumpster fire. Yo, I hated watching that. And the thing is, like, I made myself watch the whole thing because I was like, I remember my show was like on the day after, and I was like, damn, I gotta critique this thing. So I remember that thing was just a dumpster shot. But yo, shout out to Dipset, shout out to the Locks, shout out to the Locks for winning the verses, because honestly, they did their thing. They did their thing. It's good to know that like grown ass men are still bringing that energy into the stage. So shout out to them. Oh, we got Lola in the building though. Straight when I threw a bomb too. Shout out to Lola. Shout out to my best friend, always showing love. Shout out to Susanna's daycare. Definitely go check that out. You know, bring some business out there. You want your kid to have a good time, you know, put your kid in that daycare. All the good times. Yes. So we're going to get more into like that like versus battle a little later, because that's something actually I want to try to build rapport with like Ghosts and stuff. But let's see. Like I'm going to start like a little bit of topics right now. So I don't know if you guys been like keeping up with what's been happening, but did you guys check out what happened with Spirit Airlines? Like, one thing about me, Mina Mendoza does not do heights. I do not do heights. Like, yo, anytime someone tells me, like, yo, you want to jump on a roller coaster? Yo, deep down inside, anxiety. Yo, deep down inside, when someone be like, yo, let's go to Six Flags, I'm like, damn, do I want to spend $65 for anxiety? I don't know. I don't know. So the thing is, like, bro, when I have to jump on an airplane, I'm not going to lie, I need a whiskey straight and maybe a Xanax, because I need to calm down. Like, I want to make sure that, like, I go to sleep and then I wake up in paradise. That's how I am. I don't like to know that I'm off the ground. And the thing is, like, I'm not driving that airplane. Like, when I'm driving the car, I feel safe because I'm in control. Somebody else is in control of my life right now. So I don't know how I feel about that. So Mina Mendoza doesn't like airplanes. Will I go on them? Yes, but I will be heavily medicated. Just know that. So basically, it happened Tuesday. It was like basically a collection of like Monday and Tuesday. Spirit, yes, I researched this. I looked it up. Yo, Spirit canceled 347 flights. 347 flights, bro. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, that's crazy. Yo, I don't know if you guys seen the videos, but bro, those videos look like baby concentration camps. There was babies, elderly people, family, couples, like everybody just on a huge ass line. And like basically from the stories that I heard, if you had your ticket with Spirit, it was basically like they kept kind of give you the go around like, oh, there's delays. Yo, I heard a story about a family, right? And this is crazy to me because you have no choice but to do it. Now, imagine if you're like in an airline, right? I forgot what was the story. So the family was from Philadelphia and they had went to Puerto Rico. So they're in Puerto Rico right now trying to fly back to Philadelphia. So, you know, of course, like he got to the airport. His flight was actually at 5:30. He got there. The person was like, you know what? There's a delay. Okay, so when there's a delay, what are you going to do? You're going to fly the airplane yourself? No. You have to wait. Like, you have no choice. You have to wait. So he's waiting, you know? And then again, a delay. So now he asks, like, what's up? What's up with this delay? So she's like, oh, we're short-staffed, blah, 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 blah. All this, the third, whatever. Next thing you know, 3 hours later, oh, the flight's just canceled. Like, yo, at this point, you had people waiting for like 6-7 hours and now the flight's canceled. So now what they said, they were like, if you want to try to get your money back, you know, because he's like, at this point, it was 2 a.m. So at 2 a.m, he was just like, hey, like, what do I do? Like, you know, I want to get my money back for this flight, and then hopefully, like, you know, pick up another flight with another airlines because I got to get home. I'm in Puerto Rico. I don't live in Puerto Rico. I live in Philadelphia. And plus, he's with his family. So basically what ended up happening, they had to wait a long ass line. Yo, guys, definitely check out this article. By the time he got up to the person in line, like whatever, the customer service lady or man, they were like, oh, yeah, we don't know what type of money to give you back right now. So what we could do is take your name down, the amount that you had paid for the flight, I guess the portion of the flight because it was like going back, and then we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So he went and got a flight with Southwest or whatever it was because he had to get home. So when he gets to the flight to Southwest, it turns out that all those people who were on that line for customer service ended up getting just an extra voucher to fly with Spirit Airlines. So everybody that bought that extra ticket basically just like, nah, trash. They was just like, nah, trash. Like, nah. So now Spirit Airlines is basically on the verge of collapse. So yeah, that's just crazy. I mean, we're definitely going to get more into that a little bit later. We got our guests. They just walked in. Yes. Shout out to Ghost. Came in the building. And you here, love. You got to press the button.
Oh, all right.
You want to get rid of the gum?
Oh, fruity, my bad.
Yeah. Ooh. We got people. What's good?
What's good, world?
Hey. Yo, we got producer in here, right? Is he going to jump on the mic or you going to sit on the side? What's up?
Have a seat.
I'll sit wherever.
Right there. Let's go. Let's see. Put the...
My nephew, CJ Martin. Goes the Great One.
Talk right now.
My producer. My
What?
nephew, CJ Martin.
There you go.
My producer.
Yes, finally.
CJ Martin.
Okay.
Goes the Great One. We here.
Let's
What's up,
go.
Mina? How you?
Let's go. How you doing? I just want to make sure that I can hear him good. Let me see. Say it on the mic.
Check, mic check.
Hold on. Say it now.
Mic check, mic check.
Yes. Okay, we in the building, though. We in the building.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm guessing we got some of your community out here. Too blessed.
Shout out to Bless. What's good, fam?
Yeah. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, though. But how you feeling, though?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I got like some tequila and a refresher right here.
Oh, man.
I got some coffee. So I'm about to get super hyper right now.
Yeah, I kind of caught a bad one watching that Versus last night.
Nah, we were just talking about that. I was just telling people, I was just like, yo, I kind of want to get into it right now, but I kind of want to wait. And I was just like, I want to wait till my guest gets here. Let me be polite.
We here. We here.
But yo, how was your ride here? How was everything?
Everything was smooth, man.
Yeah.
It was a nice little ride. You know,
Yeah.
Not too far from where I live at, so.
Okay.
We here.
So one thing I do like to like just jump into like real first, just because like I want the audience to know who you are.
Right.
So like, you know, let's jump into this interview. All right.
For sure.
So Ghost. Is it just Ghost?
Ghost the Great One.
Ghost the Great One.
Yeah.
All right. How'd you get that name though?
Started when I was young, man. When I first started rapping.
Okay.
When
you started rapping?
I was probably like 17.
Okay.
I was like 17, and I used to just rap, like, you know, my homies that had the beats playing on the radio. And we would do it for fun, just like
Just kick it
freestyling.
and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I like
And,
that. Super organic.
You know, the older heads that
Yeah.
used to hang out around there. It was just like, yo, they can't see that young man. He a young ghost. So I took that and ran with it. It was young.
Ooh,
Like I started
okay.
with young.
So it was
Ghost.
kind of given to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause, like everyone before that, everyone called me Macho. Like that's like my family name.
Yeah.
I go by Macho.
Okay.
So I went with Young Ghost, and then I can't be young forever.
I'm
So I
done.
had to, I had to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I felt like I was great at it, so it's just Ghost the Great One.
Okay. I like that you did that transition though, because sometimes I do think about it. I'm like, you know, when entertainers come into this industry and they come in with like an entertaining name, like for example, Little Bow Wow.
Right.
Like, are you gonna keep calling yourself Little when
Can't
you?
be little for,
Yeah, you
well,
gotta put that.
Rebrand yourself.
Exactly, facts.
rebranding.
He
So
gonna be little forever though. He about 5'1" or some shit.
Yo, but it's all right. That's just
Yeah.
genetics though.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
still cute though. He's still cute, but
I can't. I mean, I'm a guy.
I mean, as
so-
long as he.
That
I'm just saying. But like, it's good. Like, I always think about it. Like, damn, like the name you start off with, you got to think about that for a second and be like, damn, like I can't be calling myself little no more.
Right,
like, you
right,
know, I
right.
got to get out of that phase. But
Right.
that's good that you noticed that, and it's like, all right, let me just stick to Ghost.
And yeah, like I think as I got older, my content got a little more mature as well. So
Okay.
I switched it up. Like I had to switch it up. It was kind of like a rebrand for me.
So when you say switch it up, right? How did your brand start off?
Like
what would you say the vibe was?
strictly like street music.
Okay.
Strictly
all right.
street music.
So if you had to put a rapper to street music, what would be like the influences here?
I go Nas, Jay-Z. You
Okay.
know the greats, of course.
Okay.
Biggie, Pac, the Locks, Joe Budden, Redman,
okay.
Wu-Tang.
Okay.
So yeah, that's pretty much my influences.
And how do you feel like that transition? Like, how is your music now?
It's a little more mature. Like I'm more in tune with like things that I'm actually going through at the moment, as
Okay.
opposed to just always rapping street shit.
Okay.
Always talking about the block,
So you
guns,
grew up.
drugs and shit like that.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with rapping about that. I just feel like
Not
if
at
that's
all.
your reality, you got to talk about your reality. You
Right,
know what I
right.
mean? It's same thing like I feel like with like rappers like
Or
Jay.
even if it's like relatable, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like something that somebody like I don't necessarily have to go through it to talk about it
Mm-hmm.
because somebody's gonna relate to it and they're gonna feel it.
Facts. Okay. Yeah, I like that. So besides Ghost, have you ever thought about giving yourself another name?
Nah.
Like, what were like contenders? Like, yo, if I were to switch up, what else would it be?
I have no idea. Like I never even thought about that, to be honest.
It's okay. I always ask any artist that comes through because again, like your name is your brand, who
Right.
you are, and sometimes you're gonna go through a couple trials and errors before you find the right one. You know?
Like I would say like it would probably be something incorporated maybe with like my government name, like
Okay.
maybe Ray and then like a nickname after it that'll probably rhyme with it or some shit like that. I have no idea.
Okay. I mean, it is what it is. In the end of the day, it's like what you feel comfortable and it's your brand. I always just ask. I'd be like, sometimes I get different names. Like, yeah, I went with this name for 2 years, and I know it's like, you know what? It's not gonna work out.
Sure.
It's not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out.
Yeah.
So I actually want to play one of your tracks, but I don't know which one you want me to play first.
Whichever one.
All right. Let's see. We're gonna go like music roulette right now.
Okay.
Bet. All right. So I got your music right here. I have Wizardry,
Right.
Spanish Fly. We got SOR. And then I know you sent me another track as well called Dear Winter.
Dear Winter, yeah. That's featuring my homie Kaimo, who's on fire right now in Passaic.
Okay. Yo, shout out to Passaic though. Because I live in Garfield, but I used to live in Patterson. So like Passaic is like my neighboring town and all that. So yo, definitely shout out to Passaic. I feel like a lot of great people come back. Like we kind of met each other. Well, this is the first time we meet each other.
Face
But-
to face, yeah.
Through Bruno.
Bruno,
You know?
that's my guy.
And
Shout
that's-
out Bruno.
Yo, shout out to Bruno.
Congrats
I told
on your
him.
baby boy too.
I know, yo, he's having another kid. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Yo, shout out to Bruno though.
And actually, I didn't know that you was related to Czar.
Mm-hmm.
That's my man's. Like,
Zara is my cousin, and then it's crazy. So I always feel like the world is stupid interconnected.
Yeah, for sure.
Because what's crazy is like, all right, so the story with me and Zar, my girl Taylor, right? She was like, yeah, you got to put my boy up there. He's like up and coming. And I'm like, who is this? But like Zar's like, I would say like, he's my cousin, but he's like more cousin through family. Like,
Right.
but he's like, he knows my family though. That was the surprise. So it was mad crazy. So I don't know if you know who, I mean, I gotta go through like his Instagram name, but his name is George. But his Instagram name is what? I forget Instagram names all the time. Sorry guys.
It happens.
But so we were like at the studio, right? And we were there with Rich. So we're just sitting it down, cooking it up or whatever. Because the day that they were supposed to come to my show, there was a blizzard. Remember that crazy ass blizzard that happened?
Yeah.
That was the first time Zara was supposed to come to my show, and I'm like, yo, there's a blizzard. We can't go nowhere.
You're not
Like
gonna be able to do it.
that shit was crazy,
Yeah.
mad crazy. So I was like, you know what though? But like.
Our studios are in the same building.
But all right, but that's the thing. That's right by my house. So he told me, okay, so you need ride. I used to go there all the time. So like he was like, yo, but stop by, come through. So I came through, we're talking. So like as we're talking, he's like, yo, like how are you friends with this? I feel like I gotta look up this Instagram name right now. Cause I don't know my cousin's Instagram name. I'm horrible with Instagram names. Cause you get so creative with them,
Right.
His brother is Edwin Scenic.
I'm not sure.
No, well, he was a producer. That's why I figured like you might know him.
Probably by face.
Yeah. Let me see something real quick. But you know what? We're gonna play a little bit of your music. We actually got Amanda in the check-in right now. Yes, puta loca.
Yeah.
That part. All right, so we're gonna play some music right now. I'm gonna start off with Spanish Fly.
Shout out my homie Razzo. That's my little bro right there,
Let's
man.
go. I don't know why, but that like title, I saw it. I was like, I'm gonna start off with that.
So you haven't heard it yet?
Nah, I haven't heard it.
I think
I might have heard it, but you sent that to me a long time ago.
Yeah,
a long because I told you earlier. I was like, yo, I was trying to find the files or whatnot.
Yeah.
But I feel like nah, this one's it. This one's it right now.
Shout out my homie G5 in the chat. Was good, homie.
Is that your family money music?
Yeah, that's my people's right
they've
there,
been in
man.
here in the beginning though. They've been in here in the beginning.
That's love.
Mad
right
love. Yes. Shout out to them. Hey, mad love in the group right now. All right, so we're gonna play some of this Spanish Fly. Let's go.
It's featuring my homie
So
Razzo.
before I even play this, tell the audience a little bit about this song though. What's the inspiration?
It was something different that I tried out, man. Shout out my homie Cito on the beat. He produced this record. It just got like a summertime Caribbean vibe to it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And shout out my little bro Razzo. He did his Spanish thing on there on the hook and whatnot, and you know, hopefully y'all like it. It's something different.
Okay. All right. Give me 1 second, love. All right, so we're going to let this rock right now. So it's Spanish Fly. We got Spanish Fly by Ghost and Razzo. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Ghost the great one. Razzo, what up?
Dímelo.
Oh, this a vibe. Yeah.
Oye, mami, please, venga donde mí. Me gusta ese cuerpo y la cariz. Rubbing lotion from titties onto your feet. We gon' figure I'm the only one you need, yeah. Look at you, look at me. Perfect match, you're the only one I see. The ocean, the beach, the boats, the yachts, the seas, the heat.
Yeah, vibe to the music. You know what we doing. Let your hair down, baby, we drop top cruising. Language of rhythm and I speak it fluent. I'm so amazing.
I see you, K Staten Island. It's an island. Yo, shout out to Quay. Okay.
Oye, mami, please, venga donde mí. Me gusta ese cuerpo y la cariz. Rubbing lotion from titties onto your feet.
Straight fire.
Look at me, perfect match, you're the only one I see. The ocean, the beach, the boats, the yachts, the seas, the heat.
I like your style, mama, let me see you shake something. The way you throw it back, making me wanna break something. Never the type that only want to draw. But I'm the demolition man when I break through them walls. Nasty, I do it just the way you ask me. From the penthouse suite to the backseat. Have you screaming from the top of your lungs like a banshee. We do it with my chains on, cause I'm fancy.
When I see you, I'm gripping up on your ass cheek. We could go anywhere, cause you asked me. Take your bra off, and her panties. Let me fuck it up, hot, real good. Real shit, then I'll take you to the hood. Ride out, top down, what you want? Louis Vuitton, Louis V, Jimmy C, Gucci dance. Oye, mami, please, venga donde mí. Me gusta ese cuerpo y la cariz. Rubbing lotion from titties onto your feet. We gon' figure I'm the only one you need, yeah. Look at you, look at me. Perfect match, you're the only one I see. The ocean, the beach, the boats, the yachts, the seas, the heat.
Yo. Do it with my chains on, cause I'm fancy. I see you listening. That's what's up.
Girl, who produced this track?
That's
Well,
Cito on the beat.
oh, Cito. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, because you said this was your producer, so I was just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah,
We-
nah, I
I work with
recorded that
someone
one,
else.
though.
I mean,
okay. Sorry, guys. I got too ahead of myself. I got too ahead of
we good.
myself.
The rest is produced by him though.
Okay
so.
though. Yeah, just because like Kate, she has a cousin who's actually like a singer, and like, you know, she has like the music industry in her blood or whatnot. So
That's
it's
dope.
just like, it's good to know. That's what I love about this. I tell people like, yo, two communities clashing together, you'd be
Yeah.
surprised how much you can network. You know
For
what
sure,
I mean?
Yeah,
Sure.
Love and support is free. We live in a world where I feel like use it to your advantage. You know what I mean? Like
100%.
this is like the conversation that always comes about sometimes. It's like, is social media bad? I feel like social media is, it could be bad if you let too much of your personal life out there.
Right.
But
Sure.
if you use it to your advantage with your business, it's free advertisement.
Mhm.
Listen.
That's a fact.
Shout out to social media when you use it right.
Right. Sure.
Yes. All right, let's keep jumping into this interview though. So, Ghost,
What's up?
tell me a little bit. So you said, you know, you started music when you were like younger or not, and it was like more like street music.
Mm-hmm.
What made you want to do this though? Like, what made you was like, you know what, I want to be more inclined with music. Like, I want to be an entertainer now. Like, what made you take this like choice?
I think being in high school and hearing cats that was like in higher classes, like juniors and seniors, doing their thing, and I always just was like, well, I was always good in like English class and shit like that, so it was like,
Okay,
I could probably write some rhymes, like,
I can write a poem.
yeah,
Because
like,
that's what rapping is
yeah,
though.
it's poetry.
I'm like, you don't like rap? No. Do you like poems?
yeah,
Yeah. Well, it's the same
Rhythm
thing
and
on a beat.
poetry.
that's it.
It's the
Rhythm and
same
poetry.
thing on a beat.
Yeah.
It just happens that the beat happens to be fly. Like, yo, stop hating.
I never knew, like, I didn't know how to formulate like verses. Like, I didn't know what a 16 was at the time. I just wrote like a full page front and back,
Okay.
and I memorized it, and I would rap it at like house parties. And
Yes.
people would just tell me like, "Yo, that shit is hard. Like, you should keep going." And I never took it serious at that time because
Yeah.
I'm like, man, it's like I'm rapping the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
But then, you know, I tried my hand at writing again, and I guess as my pen moved, it just got better and better.
Okay. So now that actually leads to my next question.
Okay.
So when it comes to like, I feel like I've met a lot of people like, you know, that rap. I always ask them this question: are you a pen and paper type of person? Or are you a person that's just like boom,
I
like
type
straight
it.
off the dome? I just made a sound effect. Like
I
they
type-
can
I
know
mean,
what
I-
I'm saying.
I could probably do it like in the booth, like, you know, couple bars here. All right, punch me in
Yeah.
until it's a full verse or whatnot. But
Yeah.
I like to take my time when I listen to beats, so I'd rather just have it written down in my phone.
Kind of marinate a little bit.
Yeah, and
All
make
right.
sure like I memorize it, because at the end of the day, time is money.
Okay.
So when you go in
Facts.
the studio, you want to be in and out,
Yeah.
as soon as possible.
Yes.
So I go in the booth and I try to make sure I got everything memorized and, you know, how I want to say it.
Mm-hmm.
And my producer right here, if he feels like something's a little off, or I should say something a certain type of way, then we'll go back and we'll change it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But other than that, I like to just have my stuff memorized.
All right. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that. In the end of the day, it's your craft.
Yeah.
And if this is a way for your craft to be finessed, why not?
Why not?
You do that. You do that exactly. So, you know what?
Sure.
I ain't mad at it. All right. So tell me a little bit of like collaborations. So like so far now, like that you're like, you know, you said you transition your music.
Mm-hmm.
What collaborations have you have so far?
Shout out my lady, Dev Divine. She sings. I got my nephew on a joint called I'm Ready. Shout out my homie Kilo
Okay.
Vision out in Patterson.
Yes.
My homie Stars Coleman, my homie Kaimo. Who else we got? Rosso. For the most part, my homie Kaz Cloud, who's in the chat right now. Shout out to Kaz, that's my dog.
Word.
What would you say
shout
is
out
like one of
Kaz.
your favorite projects? Like, what's a project that you feel like helped you grow as a person in the industry? Because you could get into mad collaborations, you feel me?
Yeah,
But there
yeah.
could be that collaboration that sparks you. Is like, nah, I either gotta go harder, I gotta be more different, I gotta do something different.
I think it was my last project, October Baby.
Let us know about that.
It was an EP I dropped last year.
Okay.
It was one of those projects where like I had a collection of songs that I put together and we put it out. You know, it had some features on there, and it was really dope. It's really dope. And
Oh,
it was,
don't mind my face right now.
you good?
Yo, I'm sorry, but you know, like, I didn't notice that, like, alcohol when you got fruits in it, it absorbs most of the content.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, this looks refreshing. Gulp.
Yeah.
I was like, ugh.
The fruit,
Ooh, too much liquid courage.
The fruit is where it hits you the most too.
Oh, exactly. I was just like, oh shit. And so I was like, I know y'all saw my face on camera. That
Right.
shit was just that hit me. So I'm sorry, Ghost. Go ahead.
It's
Go
all
ahead.
good.
Go ahead. I was just like, I'm not here with you, so I'm not gonna listen to you right now. So I didn't let that out. But go ahead, my love.
Yeah, no, that was the project that I think kind of switched me from where I was to where I could be. You know what I'm
Okay, I
saying?
like
As
that.
far as like creatively,
Yes.
you know, we worked on the beats. Like he produced, it was an EP. It was 7 songs. He produced 5 of them. So we sat in the studio and was just cooking up from there.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful.
And it came out dope, man. The reception I got from it was real good. So I'm hoping I get the same reception, if not more, with this project.
Well, what did you learn from it? Like, what made you like feel different with this collaboration?
Just me being able that I could further my horizons or whatnot. You know
That's
what I
good.
mean? Me
Like, not limit your creativity.
creatively
Beautiful.
just go other places instead of staying secluded into a
So
box.
much in a box. That's the most horrible feeling. Like when you feel like you're in a box, it's like nah. Like I gotta like
Yeah,
like
branch
break this
out.
shit.
Why not?
Exactly.
Shit is dope.
Are you a Scorpio?
I'm a Libra.
Oh no, cause I see the scorpion on your arm. I'm like in the shirt. I'm like, are you a Scorpio?
It's a Griselda shirt.
Okay. Ew. I mean, all right. So you a Libra.
Yeah,
So
I'm a
you're
Libra.
balanced.
I'm like the last day of Libra. So
Oh,
I'm
so
kinda
you
like
a
both.
Oh, so
I'm on
you
the
a
cusp.
Scorpio and
I'm
a
kinda-
Libra.
Yeah, I'm kind of both.
Okay.
I got my tendencies some days.
Yeah. I had this conversation with my best friend yesterday because she's a Gemini, but the next day is Cancer. I'm like, you ain't no Gemini. You a
both. Yeah,
Cancer,
she's right on
bro.
the cusp.
You a baby Cancer. You a
Yeah.
baby Cancer, and it just so happens that you're not as emotional as them. But
Right.
yo, I do love my Cancers though. Don't come for me.
Shout out to the
unless I
Cancers
ask.
in
Yo,
the
shout
world.
out to all zodiac signs of the world.
Right, that's right.
Yo, what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Libra too.
Oh wow, y'all balance each other.
Yep.
Damn. Yo,
Sure.
Libras are
Balance in
dope.
the
Libras are dope. I mean, Bruno's a Libra as well. I think y'all share the same birthday. His birthday's October 20th.
I'm the 22nd.
22nd.
But my lady's October 20th.
Yo, you know what? Rest in peace, Manny. Because like
Damn.
that is always something that's always going to hit me hard no matter what.
Yeah,
So,
rest
yo,
in peace,
rest in
bro.
peace to Manny. Because I think his birthday was October 22nd. Like when you said that birthday, I was like, because their birthdays were 2 days apart. So when you said that, I was like, oof.
Damn,
Manny.
that's
Manny.
crazy.
Yo,
Rest in peace,
Manny.
bro.
Yo, so like you actually knew Manny?
Yeah, I knew Manny.
Oh man,
I
love Manny, yo.
I actually had a conversation with him probably about a week before he passed.
Me too. Well, we
That
all
was-
did. Like,
That
yeah.
was like the last time I saw him. But yeah, we had a good conversation. He was asking me about my kid and family stuff like that.
Yo, one thing about Manny, I feel like it was crazy though, cause like one thing I knew about Manny, he was like hustler.
For sure.
He did what he had to do
That's
to
that
get
uptown-
that.
that's
Yo,
that uptown Passaic
yo,
shit right
dead
there.
ass.
Yeah,
Yo, dead
baby.
ass. Because yo, there was one time Manny didn't have a car, and the next day he showed up in a Mercedes Benz. I was
Right.
just like, how you do this? He's like, Craigslist, baby. I
Right.
used to call him the Craigslist king.
Yeah.
Cause yo, I did not know how he would find these things. Like,
Yeah.
yo, he's like, I'm gonna buy this and I'm gonna flip it. Watch, the person's gonna come at 3:00 and pick it up. Yo, go and send this out. Yo, he was so good. He'd be like, yo, I'll give you $20. Just go downstairs. Yo,
That's it.
Manny was the shit. And you know what's crazy is that when he unfortunately when he passed away, that song by French Montana, was it French or Rick Ross? Stay Scheming. I think it was both of them.
Yeah.
Both of them. That song came out, and I was like, yo, he was the scheming king.
Mm-hmm.
Scheming king. Yo, shout out to Manny, though.
Shout out, Manny. Rest in
Manny,
peace,
yo,
brother.
I know you up there looking at us right now like, yo! I love Manny.
Uptown
yo.
shit.
Shout
I
out to
know their whole
Passaic.
family, man. They cool
Marcia,
people, man.
all them.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
the thing is, like, yo, like, so, like, me and Bruno, like, a long time ago, we used to date. So, like, but the crazy thing is, like, that was when we were babies and shit like that. I have my kid, I have my man. Like, we're
Right.
all, like, good peoples. But it's just, like, that's one thing about, like, that family, the Perez family.
They real close.
Real close, real close. Always like that was the house you went to when you needed a plate. That was the house you went to when you wanted to have a good time, conversate, bullshit, no judgment,
I remember
bro.
they used to have the cup parties back in high school.
Oh, I've heard about those.
Oh yeah,
I've heard about those. Oh, we ain't going to school on Tuesday. We're going to this person's
we
house.
leaving after third period. We coming back after school.
Yes. Yo, what's going on in this check-in, though? What's going on in this check-in? I feel like...
Shout out my brother Kaimo.
Wait, hold on. How we doing here? How we doing? Yo, Sito on the beats. Passaic shit. Yo, Ghost,
Facts.
wash your ass.
Yo, Jason.
Yo, what's up with this? This whole thing. Wash your ass.
I'm
Like,
trying to go viral with it, man.
I see it. I
to
be
go
seeing it
viral
on
with
War Star. Like, all the... Yo, wash your ass. I be like, yo, all right.
They cramping my style. That's crazy.
Okay. Mad love.
Yeah.
Thank you
Shout
for
my
that.
brother Kaimo, man. He got Passaic on fire right now.
Let's go. All right, love. So we spoke about collaborations. All right, so how you came into this, like, you know, basically like industry or whatnot. If you had to choose who you could collaborate, dead or alive, and I'm gonna give you 3.
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive.
Mm.
And I'm gonna give you 3 because sometimes it's hard just to pick one.
Right.
So I'm gonna give you 3.
Okay.
And I could even push it to an honorable mention. We have a child in here?
This is girl's daughter.
Oh, no, it's okay. I was just like, is that outside? Because sometimes I be hearing stuff in the window. I'm like, oh, it's clear. Okay, no. I'm cool with it. I have a kid, too. He's going to be 6 years old, like, in 10 days. So I'm super excited.
Mine just turned 11 on the 1st.
We all got kids. I mean, shit. We're at that age, but it no matter. So
Sure.
Mina loves the kids. But like I was saying, I got sidetracked real quick because I heard that. I was like, oh, that is a person that's not of age. I was just like, oh, snap. But for example, that threw me off track right now.
3 people.
3 people that are alive. Who would it be? And why? I want it tailored.
Alive, I'm going to say Jada because he's the king of the verses.
Yo, he came in
Jada,
hot.
holla at me if you watching.
Let's go.
Michael Jackson.
Yo, Michael Jackson is popular with that question here. Very popular. All right, Michael Jackson. Why Michael Jackson, though?
Michael Jackson, like, he was my favorite when I was little.
What's your favorite song? Yo, I'm spicy, so I'm going to come back to you and be like, da.
I like the way you make me feel.
Okay.
But I was always in front of the TV doing the Thriller dance.
Ooh, you know how to do the Thriller dance?
To this day. Don't play it. I don't want to do it now. I'm a little crazy.
Yo, hold on. You can't say that to me. The last time someone told me I can moon dance, I was like, do it.
Oh, nah. I don't know how to do that shit then.
Damn. I'm just saying, yo, the Thriller dance, you know how to do it like that?
I used to freak it when I was little.
What?
Yeah,
That's dope, though.
I was like 5, 6 years old in front
That's
of the
dope.
TV.
That's dope, though. That's dope because Michael Jackson was actually I say it all the time. Listen, he was into some crazy things.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Am I supporting it? No, but that got nothing to do with his music.
Right.
You feel me? Like, that man is an entertainer since the age of 5.
Yeah. He was a king, man.
OD. I mean, I feel like that was the only thing he knew how to do.
Right.
You know
Since
what I mean?
he was little.
I mean, is that or is that beat the shit out of him?
His father instilled it in
For
all
real.
of them. Like,
For
y'all gonna
real.
do this.
Yo,
Y'all
you
gonna-
seen that movie? What was it? The Jackson 5
The
movie?
American Dream, I think it was called, or something like that.
He's like, go pick a branch. I was like, why
Mhm.
keep picking a branch?
So you could whoop their
What's
ass
he
with
doing?
it.
Oh my God, the next scene was that crazy. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. He's like, you gonna sing
Yeah.
and make sure you got that dance right. I'm like,
It's crazy.
damn, that's some shit like, yo, let me throw my kid in the pool. You better not drown. Like,
Mhm.
what the fuck?
Learn how to swim.
Nah,
In 10 feet.
crazy. Man, crazy. All right, so we got Michael Jackson, Jada Kiss. Who's the third one?
All right, so we got pop, we got hip hop. Right now, if I was to collaborate with an R&B artist, I would probably say her.
Ooh, okay. That's the first one here.
She's super
No
dope.
one brings out R&B singers. It's always like rappers, all that. And I be saying like, yo, it could be anybody.
That's part of my growth. I'm branching out.
Yes, that's beautiful. That's
Yeah.
beautiful. That's beautiful. What about you? What about you? Speak to the mic. Speak to the mic. Speak to the mic, though. If you can produce with anybody, if you can produce with anybody, dead or alive, you know, and say your name real quick, love, because I feel like we got ghosts in here, so the audience knows your name too.
My name Christian Martinez, but I go by CJM.
CJM.
Also CJ Martin.
CJ Martin.
I also changed it up recently because I figured with Whoopty CJ, I I gotta switch that up.
Yeah, you do.
So,
I think he's
I've
from
been going
Staten
by-
Island too.
They from out
CJ,
there, right? From
CJ,
Warner
some shit
Bros.
like that.
Staten Island.
So I switched it up to JC Martin.
Okay.
So-
Okay.
Just
I
wanna
still
go
call
by.
him CJ though.
He's like, I got
That's
moods. I got flavors.
Exactly.
Okay, let's go. All right, so 3 top artists producing in the studio, dead or alive. Let's go.
Dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
In the studio.
I mean, there's no right or wrong answer.
there ain't. It's
Yo,
just
that's the thing.
whatever I
You can't
feel.
ask a Libra a question that I feel like makes them think too much. You guys are so undecisive.
I know we are.
It's like, yo,
It's
what's
too
the
many,
right
though. It's a
answer?
handful of people like,
Right.
let's see, Jasmine Sullivan's one of them.
Ooh, psycho
Fire.
bitch. Okay.
Fire.
No, but
Fire.
I love her. She's helped me
Unique
through so
voice.
many heartbreaks. I'm like lions and tigers and bears. Like,
Exactly.
all
You know what I'm
fears. Like,
saying?
yo, I love her. I love her.
Exactly.
All right, so we got Jasmine Sylvian.
Jasmine. Rapping. Who can I say rapping? Let me see
Remember,
a
it doesn't have to
rapper.
be rack. For all you want, be
Nah,
like, yo,
nah.
Mozart. Like,
Right,
dead or
exactly.
alive. It could
Right,
be
that's true.
anybody.
I'm just thinking in categories right now.
Let's
but you
go.
Right. Who else? Shit.
Yo, shout out to
I
Czar.
don't even know.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. That's
Czar,
my
what up?
cousin. That's my cousin right there. I be feeling mad happy. Yo, shout out to my cousin Mercedes. Yo, we got Canna in the building. Shout out to Carlos Albornoz. Yes. So I don't know if y'all know, up and coming actor in Canada, Toronto. He's like on like CW11, like doing miniseries and all
Oh,
that.
that's dope.
That's like my cousin right there doing mash it. Like, yo, shout out to Canada. Shout out everything that
That's
you
dope.
doing in Canada, cause you got Canada, I got America. What's up? We both talent in the family. Let's go. Let's go. What up, Czar? In the building, Amanda Panda. Let's go.
Czar the Merc.
Yes,
My
a bunch of
dog.
talent in here. Mad talent. It's beautiful. Harmony. Sorry, dead or alive.
Shit, I would say Russ is another one.
Okay.
Fire.
Russ.
I like Russ.
Russ
I
is
like
dope.
anybody that can admit they're in their feelings.
Drake.
Ooh, you know what? Drake is
Drake.
nice.
He went for the big
That's that dude
dogs.
right there.
Drake is nice. Yo, Drake had
It's a
me.
big inspiration.
Drake had me in the quarantine. Remember when he came out with his music video of his house?
Yeah.
I was like, tell me how your quarantine's so much better. I was
Right.
just like, yo.
Right.
Like,
That's a
what?
fact.
Like,
Time.
yo. He was just like, his house was so fire. I was like, damn, I'm over here in my living room.
That's a
Super
fact.
trapped. like, bad cabin fever, bro.
Balls.
Yes. But Russ is dope, though. Like, I just got into Russ, like, maybe a year and a half ago. I ain't gonna lie. I got into this person because of my coworker. My coworker went through a crazy-ass breakup. Crazy. Loca right there. Yo, she was a loca. And she just would come in and start blasting this music. And I'm like... And, like, sometimes I'd be like, yo, I'm not that type of energy right now. But there was some days when it was rainy.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this is the vibe.
Felt
Yeah.
good.
This is the
Yeah.
vibe, you know? Like, it's like
It
super
put you in
your
that
feelings.
mood.
For real, it's like, yo, I'm human. I'm able to feel my emotions. And this is what it is. Like, sometimes you need to talk about those things. That's mental health right there. You know,
Yeah,
you
for
can't
sure.
always be a happy person all the time.
Exactly.
Be positive.
Right.
People
Just
go
because
through
you positive
things,
doesn't
man.
mean you always
Happy, right? You gotta feel all your emotions.
Exactly.
On
Facts.
top of that,
Balance.
on top
Balance.
of that,
100%.
music can cure a lot of that. Like,
Absolutely.
music can help you with things that you go through. So
I mean, yeah. I mean, I have so it's up and coming. I'm not gonna release it until September, but I have a track as well that like I went and it was based off of that. Like I went through like a really like traumatic period in my life, but I'm obviously better. But anyways, like I just went through a bad situation a couple years ago, and I felt like the only way I could express myself was through music. So like shout out to Larry, shout out to my boy O'Neal who actually engineered and produced the beat.
nice.
And we all got together in the studio and started cooking. Like, yo, that's something I could say. That's a vibe right there.
So you sing?
No, I rap.
You rap?
Yeah, I can't sing.
Dope.
I don't got a singer's voice. Hell
that's
no.
dope.
My voice is way too raspy. Everybody always says that. They're like, yo, did you sing on the thing? I was like, no. I'm not a singer.
So Mina got bars.
A little bit. I got my little
Captured a
flow. I got
moment.
my own little flow. Right now we're in the process of getting it remastered. You know, just so it sounds right and in tune. And then it's gonna come out in September. Definitely like a fall beat. But I what you said right there, I went through something very negative and I felt like I needed to put that in a song.
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
needed to just and that's it. That's gonna be the last I talk about it, you know?
That's dope. That's dope.
So I feel that 100%. It's like it allows you to speak through your emotions, you know? Sometimes I'd be
Sure.
having a bad day and I'd be like, yo, I just want to listen to Sade.
Yeah.
Just want to listen to her. Sometimes I
Channel
want to
the
listen
music.
to her.
She's a queen.
Yes, facts,
She's
facts,
she's a treasure.
facts. Yo, Czar's like, you getting brolic.
Yo, Zar, I'm in the gym, baby.
He's in the gym.
know
Yo,
what I'm
you
saying?
are in the gym, though.
I'm
I
trying,
told you the
I'm
other
trying.
day, I was like, I'm slacking and you going in
I'm
hard.
trying,
Every
man.
day you got a new
Shout out my
video
trainer.
posted.
Shout out my trainer, Kel Bigavel. That's my dog.
Hey.
Best trainer in the world, holistic fitness.
Let's go. Let's go get buff.
I'm trying.
Try. I mean, being healthy.
Just trying to be healthy, man. That's all. Trying to eat better.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Health is wealth.
I feel. You know what it is when you eat home cooked meals, you save so much money.
Boy, shit, I was doing that shit this whole week. Yo, Uber Eats is the devil. Like,
Yeah.
yo, because don't get me
And
wrong.
you know what's crazy? When you don't order, they send you the little notifications. Did you
Yo, for
figure
real.
out what you want to eat yet?
Yo, but you know
It's
what's
like,
crazy?
I don't want to order nothing from you.
Yo, I got a pickle with Uber Eats. I got a pickle with them. Because they be sending me these freaking offers in my email, like 50% off your meal, blah, blah, blah.
When you spend more than $30,
No, dog.
fam.
And I can even show it. I'll put the little code that they show me. They're like, your promotion's not available. So why you sending me this?
Right.
Why?
They just want you to go on the app and order something.
Nah,
yo, Uber
man.
Eats, yo. Wash your ass.
So we got a caller. So let's see who this is. And it's Mina Mendoza. Who we got in the check-in right now? Yeah. I see they're from New York, but I can't see who they are. Yo, I don't know if you want to try calling back, but I can't hear you. All right. Call back. I don't know. I can't hear them. You can hear them. You can't hear them.
Can't hear nothing.
Let me see. Hello? You're. Who we got in the check-in?
Yo, what up?
Who this? Yo, did you go on the subway? Because you calling from New York.
In the elevator?
He just cut off. Man, I don't know, man. But, like, listen, all calls are welcome. So please call back when you can.
Tap
Hopefully
in.
you still alive.
Tap in.
All right. I was just like, damn, I want to give him a chance to get on the phone. But I don't know who that is. But it was definitely a call from New York. All right. I'm going to get into another track of yours.
For sure.
What's up? What we throwing next? We had Spanish Fly. That shit was fire.
Appreciate
Spanish vibes.
that.
Caribbean vibes.
Want to do Wizardry?
We got Wizardry. We got SOR.
We
And
can,
then-
we can do Wizardry.
Want to do Wizardry?
Yeah, that's the first single. Actually, the second single. Produced by JC,
Okay.
CJM.
Yo, shout out to JC.
He go by many
in
names.
the building. Ow.
This is that gritty feel, man. If you in the streets, man, turn this up.
Let's go. I want to hear this type of energy. Okay, we got another caller. I'm like, all right, we're going to take this call, and then we're going to jump into your music.
For sure.
Let's go. Yeah, who we got in the check-in right now?
Yeah. It's your boy Zar the Merv.
Yeah, it's Zar.
My brother.
What up, Zar? Yes.
You know I had to check in with the fam, man. So
Yes.
I got my family up there. I got True, I got Ghost, I got CJ Martin.
Let's
I gotta stop and
go.
show love, man.
My brother.
The vibes. I was actually telling him, Zar, like how we kind of met, but I can't remember George's Instagram.
Oh, George's?
Yeah, what was his Instagram?
Maine 973.
Maine 973. And I was like, I don't know if he knew him.
I'll
I'm like,
have
I
to
don't know if
see
he
it.
knew him because that's how me and Zar connected. So it was just like through that. And I'm like, oh, maybe he knows him too.
I'll have to see it, yeah. Zara was good,
Yo,
big bro.
I told him I'm right here doing laundry, just tuned in, man, watching the show. I love seeing y'all do y'all thing, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
Washing
so much
your
love.
drawers, that's what's up.
Wash your
Yeah,
ass.
yeah, man, I'm over here, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here with the Persil, you know what I mean?
Yo, I am dead. I'm dead. He's like, I got high quality
You know what I'm
laundry
saying?
detergent. Like, yo, I don't use that. What is it, Bounty?
You ain't on that
Downy?
Suavitel shit?
No Suavitel. He's like, I use the real shit.
Let's go.
My clothes smell good.
My
Yo,
dog.
man, I just wanted to I really wanted to call and tell y'all that I'm really proud of what Ghost is doing
My
as
brother.
an artist, and he continues to just keep getting better and better and better, and he's an animal, savage, bro. And CJ Martin is a beast with the production, and they just got a beautiful chemistry, man. They're gonna continue to grow together, and they continue to keep making good music together, and it's just a beautiful thing to see, man. They're like a great duo. For real, for real.
Yes.
I appreciate you, my brother.
Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
Czar, and you know the love is definitely reciprocated. You are definitely an amazing person, amazing father, and just amazing, just human
And
being overall.
you rap your ass
Likewise,
off too, man.
Likewise, man.
For
Thank
real,
you, man.
Czar.
I'm
That's
fine,
my
I'm
favorite
fine.
song, Intergalactic, bro. Just fire.
Yes,
Yes.
You already know the
You know what?
vibes.
We're gonna let that shit rock too, because that is my favorite track. I'm like, when I heard that, when you played that shit for me, I'm like, yo, this is different. I like
Yeah,
this.
that's love, man. I appreciate you to the most, man. For real, for real.
Of course, my
But
love.
you
Thank.
already, man. I definitely want to check in. I want to tell y'all it's a great show, man, and just keep doing your thing. And of course, cuz keep killing shit, Queen of Spice. Every
Yeah.
Wednesday, you already know what time it is, man. Don't miss it. Do
Let's
not
go.
miss it. Every Wednesday, put it on your calendar,
All that.
schedule. Make sure you locked in.
My
Yo,
brother.
CJ Martin, Ghost, keep rapping for Jersey.
Hey.
Love y'all.
Love is love. Love is love.
Ooh.
Easy on him, baby. I told
For
you.
sure.
Yes, that's what's up, Czar. We're actually gonna play some of his like music right now. We had a little bit of Spanish Fly. What do you want to drop right now?
We could do wizardry.
Wizardry?
Yeah, wizardry.
All right. So I don't know if you heard that.
Wizardry's fire. Wizardry's fire.
All right. So we're gonna have you vibing in the laundromat with this wizardry, bro. Put that
Let's
shit up.
go.
Tell Consuela with the laundry detergent. Be like, yo, put this shit on. Put this shit on. Give me an auxiliary cord.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in here vibing. You know what I mean?
Let's go. Let's go. All
My
right, Papi.
dog.
Thank you so much for calling in. You know that
You
you are
already,
always
man.
welcome here in the station. Always welcome at the Mina Mendoza show. Yo, shout out to Czar. Look him up. You know what? Give your Instagram handle so people know where to find you, my love.
ZAR_DA_MERC is Zar the Merce.
Let's go.
Just you know what I mean? Just follow me, and you know, we follow Ghost. Follow me, but don't forget to follow Ghost.
Facts.
Follow CJ Martin. Follow Queen of Spice. These are all people that are doing a great thing for the community of hip hop right now. So I appreciate y'all, man. For real, for real.
My brother, I appreciate you.
Good looking, bro.
Keep vibing out, man. But yo, I'm gonna let y'all get back to what y'all doing. I'm locked in. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes. We in here. Yes, we're going to
Yes,
drop
sir.
that music, Czar. I love you so much, all right?
All right, beloveds. I talk to y'all soon, man.
All right,
sir.
bye-bye. Yo, Czar is a vibe, bro.
That's my dog.
Czar is a vibe. All right, we're going to drop this track. You said wizardry, right?
Yeah, wizardry.
Sometimes I have like a lisp.
It's all
so
good.
Don't mind me.
It's all
She
good.
comes out sometimes. All right, perfect. All right, we're going to let this rock.
Back. Ghost the great one, nigga. Son of Raymond shit. Yo. This is wizardry, nigga, just peep the synergy. Clap at your feet, hammer to your ankles like this was misery. 38 to your door, special delivery. Diamond shining, reach for the bezel, niggas is history. This is wizardry, nigga, just peep the synergy. Clap at your feet, hammer to your ankles like this was misery. 38 to your door, special delivery. Diamond shining, reach for the bezel, niggas is history. You could catch me out back in the cup, swagging it up, hand on the steel, looking like I was grabbing my nuts. Never lacking, yeah, we strapped in, so nigga tell me what's happening. I come from where them gangsters yell what's poppin' and what's crackin'. Them youngins turn to dope boys early on the block, strapping. Go ahead and pull up if you want to, they gon' get the clapping. I just give them the word, used to move lethal with birds. Eating dinner off the dishes I was scraping, that's my word. I got the style and the flow. Like I'm Bruce Leroy, boy, I got the glow. Y'all intrigued with fame, I'm just in it for dough. Let me get what I can, then I'm out the back door. Whoa, guess who came out to play? King of the drama, leave you slay with the K. Y'all niggas is phony, not what you portray. You might watch what you say, cause I pull up and spray. Bang! This is wizardry, nigga, just peep the synergy. Clap at your feet, hammer to your ankles like this was misery. 38 to your door, special delivery. Diamond shining.
Yo, this beat is fire.
History. This is wizardry, nigga, just peep the synergy. Clap at your feet, hammer to your ankles like this was misery. 38 to your door, special delivery. Diamond shining, reach for the bezel, niggas is history. All black whip with the all black tints. With my
He
body
different.
beside me, quick to clap that fifth. I plead that shit if they run down. We ride until the sundown. High speed chase. If I put my hands up, I'ma get gunned down. Nope. You gon' have to catch me, copper. Listen to this shit, I'm kicking like soccer. So much vocab, you would think I'm a scholar. Schooling these niggas, I'm teaching them proper. The flow is godlike, and my heart is cold as a Klondike bar. I kill them from far. I am a sharpshooter like I was John Pike. But you could just call me Ghost. That's CJ Martin, don't play him close. You taking the risk if you try to approach. You'll get every bone in your face you broke. I am nice with the hands, so losing the fight is not in my plans. This is something you should understand. Simple and plain, boy, I am the man. This is wizardry, nigga, just peep the synergy. Clap at your feet, hammer to your ankles like this was misery. 38 to your door, special delivery. Diamond shining, reach for the bezel, niggas is history. This is wizardry, nigga, just peep the synergy. Clap at your feet, hammer to your ankles like this was misery. 38 to your door, special delivery. Diamond shining, reach for the bezel, niggas is history.
Yes, you heard it, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yo, that was definitely a different vibe.
Yeah, yeah.
I like that.
That's some like late night, 3 a.m,
Yo, that ass.
creeping like who we running up on.
That ass. I could definitely have that shit in the background while I'm rolling up.
That's it.
That's
There
that
you
type
go.
of vibe, though. That's that type of vibe.
Facts.
Yes, I love that. It was actually dope. Like I didn't know what I was expecting, but that beat, yo, shout out to the
Crazy.
the producer out here,
Crazy.
Mr. Hollywood out here producing vibrations
yet.
in your ear.
I walked in the
In
studio.
sync.
I walked in the studio and he had that beat playing. I was like, yo, who that for? I need
I
that.
just be working on beats. He come in,
Let's go.
I got one for you.
I was like,
Let's
I need that
go.
right there.
What you trying to do?
Hey.
That was
Alright.
it.
All right. So let's keep this interview going. So let's say I asked you Dead or Alive. Asked you what was your influence. Well, actually, no, Dead or Alive. If you were to say like your inspirations, like who inspired you to make music?
Just my people's around me, man. Just
You had a supportive community.
from that one piece of paper that I wrote front and back, and they just told me keep going, like don't stop, keep going.
That's beautiful.
My homies, you know what I'm saying. My nephew, you know, he went to school for the audio engineering.
That's
thing.
amazing. It's good to
He's
go to school for
certified,
that.
you
That's,
know.
That's fire.
And I'm like, yo, anything I could do to help you get to where you trying to go,
Facts.
I'm all in.
That's
Doing
beautiful.
it. Yeah.
That's beautiful. All right, so it's amazing that I feel that you have such a family unit.
Right.
You know, I feel like when you're making music, nothing's closer than your family.
Facts.
So like I feel like to have that in your background, like that's an amazing
It's
thing.
dope.
Important.
That's an
Definitely
amazing
dope.
thing. So you know what? Shout out to that.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, so let's get spicy a little bit. Have you ever had a mishap happen? Like, have you performed on stages?
Yes.
All right. So I know that could be sometimes that, like, how did you feel the first time you had to perform? And be honest about it. You know what I mean?
was
Because I feel
scared.
like scared.
Yeah, I was scared. The first, because I was younger, you know.
Yeah.
So I ain't really know.
Where did you perform?
Where?
Yeah.
China Club in New York.
Let's go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know if that's still a thing, that club. But
Felt like you had to throw up.
And the thing was, like, my peoples had a performance, and they just pulled me on stage, kind of like put me on the spot after their performance, and was like, yo, just kick some bars real quick.
Ayy.
So I just started rapping a cappella, and the crowd was, they was feeling it. But I was definitely nervous. Like, I was sweating under my pits. Like,
Ooh.
my button up, I had to loosen up a couple buttons. Like,
I'm dead.
yeah, it was tough.
Ice, have you ever had, like, and be honest about this because nobody's perfect.
Right.
Have you ever had a mishap happen, like some type of situation happen during your, like, musical career where it's like, oh, so we got that New York caller calling again. Let's see.
He got out the subway.
He got out the subway. Ow, he got service. He got bars now. He got bars. And it's Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality. Who we got? Who we got in the line right now? My man.
Still can't hear nothing.
You stuck in the Matrix. Yo, I feel like this person keeps trying to call, and I feel bad because I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
You need help.
You need help? You alright? You good? I don't know. It's just not going through. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright. So anyways, yo, we got Bruno in the check-in though.
Bruno, what up?
Yo, Bruno, we was just talking about Manny. Gave a huge shout out to the Perez family. Because I feel like everybody knows the Perez family, bro. Marsha got mad love in the Passaic community, yo.
That's a fact.
That's like definitely a fact. So you tuned in at the right time. Yo, shout out to Spin the Block though. Yo, this person just keeps calling. I mean, yo, I'm going to pick up one more time. But this is the third time already. Let's go. And Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality. Who we got on the line, though? I feel like I hear them.
I hear it, too.
But I don't hear them.
Maybe you got to put it on speaker.
Oh, I'm silly. That was my mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, what up, what it do?
Who we got in the check-in, though? Because I can hear you now.
We got the jersey of the town, you hear me? You know, we come out, we giving it up, man.
Okay.
Who, the G5?
You said what?
This G5?
Nah, I ain't see five.
Who
the
that?
jersey, man. We got the jersey in the building, man.
Was
Okay.
good, was good.
I mean, it's all good, though. Yo, what brings you in? What brings you in?
I was checking out my man's shit, for me, and, he told me, hit them up. You hop on the, call the stuff you want, or even DM us and shit. I was like, yo, I want to get up there, let me spit them bars to them, and give it all I got, you feel me?
Okay.
And like, I bet. So,
That's what's
what I'm
up.
trying to do.
Okay. Well, thank you for tapping in. I mean, is there anything you want to say real quick?
I'm saying I ain't coming to play, I'm coming to work, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving it all I got. Like, that's how I move, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's definitely tap in. I mean, if you definitely want to send your music to the radio show, love, tune in to Mina, Queen of Spice, at gmail.com. Send me your music. I'll listen to it. We'll network, connect, and then we'll see if we can bring you on the show.
All right, say no more. Y'all take it easy.
Yo, but what's your name, though? You on the phone and you not even giving no name. Who are you, Mr. Anonymous?
I'm saying I'm on I ain't on the list, off the list. I'm a shadow, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna give up the names. Just when people see me pop up and I'm up there, they know it's that time to rhyme, you feel me?
All right, well, I ain't against that. It's positive. It's positive. But, yo, send that music, though. Send that music to that email. What's up? Let's network and connect.
I'm saying my name Gondo, so, you feel me? They can get the name, though.
All right. Well,
That's a fact.
send that email in because I got another call, but thank you for tapping in. I adore it. I love it. Love and support is free, and I'm here for it. Thank you, my love.
All right, y'all stay blessed.
All right.
Easy on him.
Here's Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality. Who we got in the check-in right now?
Yo, man, it's the motherfucking Lord of Sports.
Yo, what up, Bob?
What the fuck is good? Nah, what up, though, man?
Yes.
Yo, this boy Bruno. Yo, Ghost, I see you, man.
My dog was good.
What up?
Not much, man. I just wanted to call in with a nice question for you, man.
Let's go. What's the question?
Well, definitely, you already know I've checked your catalog out tons of times, man. I could definitely hear Locks influence heavy. I mean, and going with the battle yesterday and stuff, man. What are some of your influences, yo?
Oh, man.
I know it's a lot, but I mean, let them know. For those who haven't had the pleasure of listening to your shit, man, let them know, because I hear a lot of influences whenever I hear your music.
I mean, I go with the Locks, Nas, Jay, Joe Budden, Redman, Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying?
Wu-Tang.
The greats from the golden
Wu
era.
Forever.
Yeah, definitely, man. Get a lot of that. And I guess since we was on the topic and stuff, man, I already know you're gonna go LOX, man. But you got any feedback from the battle yesterday, man? How you felt about that?
I felt that when Michael Buffer announced the locks and they came on stage and everybody was wilding, talking crazy, and Jada didn't say one word, I knew it was game time.
Yeah, definitely, man. I personally, everybody knows, man, I grew up as a big Dipset fan. I mean, and I personally feel like if you play their music, like just playing it off a radio, song to song, I think Dipset, in my opinion, would have tipped the battle over. But as far as raw energy and lyricism goes,
Yeah,
I gotta give that hands down to the Locks, man.
You know, it's just that synergy they
last
got.
night that I forgot about. That energy was just too much.
It was too much.
Jadakiss was like fucking Jordan out there carrying the whole squad on his back.
Jada was
I mean,
wildin'.
that's the whole point of what you said. Is just like, this is the difference between, I feel like, at least like not all Dipset members, but I feel like a lot of the music that is mainstream, I'm gonna be real, it's not bars, it's more beats.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's something that
everything is
Dipset
about
has. They're heat makers, so I feel like, you know, that those beats and that music is what brings you in. But when it comes to bars, I give it up to like Lox and Jada. Like, you know what I mean? K-Rob be coming in like goopty goo ga ga ga. Like, what is that? But your beat is dope though. Like your beat is dope.
Noodles.
Yo, for real. Like, you know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that. Express yourself. There's no right or wrong here. But when we want to talk about bars, like how you say, like, in general, what it really comes down to, rap is poetry.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Definitely,
It's knowing how to have excellent wordplay. Do you have a Humpty Dumpty type of style? Like, what is it? Like, you know what it is? Like, what's your vocabulary? How expansive is your vocabulary? I feel like that's what makes you a good artist. It makes you different from others. In the end of the day, like, listen, I fuck with Eminem. Not because like he's crazy or fucked up. It's just that he's like mad crazy with his words, bro.
Yeah, his wordplay is
yeah, like he'll throw in words like, you know what I mean? Even like, for example, like one of the oldest rappers I feel like that deadass was definitely different was Big Pun.
Oh yeah.
He
Man,
threw.
we talking about Big Pun. Definitely gotta mention Big L in that.
That's a fact.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like one thing about these lyricists is that they studied vocabulary.
Yeah.
Their wordplay was different.
Definitely. Well, I want to get you guys keep going with the interview. I just have one more thing to add to it, especially going off of what you said. This is for you, Ghost. With all the different styles of music coming out and how the genre itself has changed and morphed. I know you have that nice golden era flow. Have you tried or thought about ever trying to like incorporate that new style? Is that something that future projects down the road or something, or you just stick to what you know and you finesse that? Like just curiosity. I mean, just asking out of curiosity.
Nah, I try to keep it. I try to keep the flow on a varying level. You know, you might hear it all in one verse. How I switch my flows like in one verse like 3 or 4 different times. Like, you know, I could definitely do it. Like that's never an issue for me. But I mean, sometimes sticking to what you know is the best thing.
Facts.
Definitely. Well, man, love to you guys, man. Thanks for the shout out, man. There's always love over here, man. Ghost, keep doing your thing.
My
Queen
bro.
Spike, keep doing your thing, my love. I mean, love you guys, man.
Yo, and congrats on the
Appreciate
new
you, bro.
baby though.
Oh, thank you.
Congrats,
Man, love.
homie.
The Perez family just got bigger.
Yeah. And I mean, hopefully I shout out an NBA star or the next rapper.
There you go.
Yo, listen,
I mean,
if your son's the president, I'm in.
Right.
Hey, you know, I hit all those power strokes, man. Somebody told me if you hit with a little power, you get a little power coming out.
Yeah, I cannot. I cannot with you
I wore
right
my
now.
cape and everything when I was smashing. So hopefully
Yo.
I get a superhero out this motherfucker. You feel me?
I'm dead, yo. But thank you
Yo.
for calling in,
Yo.
my love.
Yo, always, man. I'll be tuning in. You'll see me in the chat.
Let's go.
My
Let's
bro,
go.
I appreciate you, fam.
Amanda, what happened? You ain't called me Bruno Soros yet. I'm waiting for that.
I'm dead. She'll come in the check-in, though. She'll come in the check-in. Damn, yo, we got mad calls.
Oh,
right,
hey, man, it's about to be live, but I love y'all.
All
Let
right.
y'all know, man. Keep
I'm
doing
going to
your
answer
thing.
this last call
Love is
right
love,
here.
brother.
All right. Bye, Bruno.
Bye.